Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we're just going to jump into the Seraphic ruins and we're going to go for a couple of these. So I've got almost all of them to level 5 except for the PvP stuff. Now the PvP stuff is going to become much more relevant over the course of the next couple of weeks. And the reason for that is because of Foggy Coliseum and because of World Arena. Those two will be coming out over the next couple of weeks, I believe. And, well, I think Foggy Coliseum has already started. So PvP artifacts are kind of a must run as well. Also, something to consider is your hope tree. Now, what I've done is, because I want to participate in Foggy, I want to get as far as I can, I have invested, is it 15? 15 of these red orbs here. Increase the attack and defense, a max HP of all allies by 40% in Foggy Coliseum, and you can also do the same in World Arena. Now, a little hint or a little tip is that if I go back to here, we can click on reset. Now, I've already reset once, and the reason for that is because I just wanted to test some stuff out. Now, this is going to reset in 6 days. The World Arena, the new World Arena starts in 6 days. So what I would suggest is that you invest your runes in Foggy or your orbs in Foggy Coliseum, and then when the reset comes around you can then go ahead and invest in the World Arena, and it just gives you a slight advantage over people who haven't done that as well. So just something to keep in mind. Now let's jump in to here and we'll go for this one. So this is increase allies attack by 50% based, so it's 50%, and if we have a look in here, I believe I've already got a copy of it. No, I don't. So I don't have a copy of it, so I think it's going to be very important to have that as well. So let's jump in and let's go for a trial. We've got 15 trials. This is the team that I was using previously. They've got a physical attack dependency, can only be damaged off physical attacks. Eudora, Audrey, and Lee all have physical attack, so they will do the most damage. Talinas does magical, but she is there for the Monarch synergy with Audrey, Lee, Talinas, and Cleopatra. And as well, she can potentially stun if that is a viable option. She won't be doing altogether too much damage, but we won't die effectively. Now the next team, we've got Nawi. Of course, Nawi is going to do the most damage on this team. We do have Astrid, who also does physical damage, and Gloria. I believe Gloria does magical damage. Let's just have a quick check on here. Yeah, so Gloria does physical damage as well. But the reason that I included Gloria on this particular physical dependency is because of the strikers synergy. So we do have 4 strikers in the team. We have 3 Glorians, and then we have Astrid and Atrops to boost up attack as much as possible. So let's jump in and let's see how much damage we can actually do to this boss. Again, I've gone through the reasons already. And as well, something to keep in mind for PvE, Glorians I suspect will be the best of the best. As you can see here, we're increasing our attack based on. So we're increasing our attack, yeah, based on the amount of healing we're doing, and also defense as well. So the more we heal, the higher our attack and the higher our defense will go. So it is just something to keep in mind. Now, I think Eudora is probably going to do the most. Does Lee do magical damage? He must do. Oh, I thought he did physical. Well. Well, it seems as though Eudora was good enough in this particular event, and I suspect Nawi will be the same. And we'll get the most damage out of Nawi that we possibly can. Relics, again, I've just gone for the most damaging relics. The reason that I've gone for Banner is because it reduces the target's defense by 50%. And so we've just double proc that, so that's 2 instances of 50%. We get our max HP increase from the chest, and then we get an attack increase as well from Knight's Edge, and we get, so that's 200% defense down effectively for this boss. The way that it works, I think it's physical. I think it'll be 4 instances of 50% down rather than combining to a whole 200%. But this should be more than good enough. We should see now we do some massive damage here. Yeah, I love being proved right. And there we go. So that's now we did get 18%. 18% is the highest that you can do on these particular rounds. The problem or the way that they've set it up, there is, even if you do the full 100% to this boss, you'll still only get 18%, and it only goes down from there. So let's go ahead and sweep. So now it takes 6 sweeps in total to get where we need to go, rather than the previous 5 at the lower levels. So we do get the Resonance Stone. Go ahead and I'll take that. So that's Corrupt Frost Beast level 5. We will also jump into these other ones as well. So let's jump into the Corrupt. Oh no, it's just the Thunderlord. And we can go ahead and pick up this relic. So at the start of round 1, allies deal 500% additional damage. That was 1,000, and there was some crazy stuff that you could do with that. Yeah, there was some crazy stuff. Now it's been reduced to 500%. I still think it's okay. I think it'll do the job, but again, it's not the best anymore. To say the least. Now, this boss can only be damaged when mercenaries are controlled. So, the way that you want to go about this is you want to control all of these mercenaries. So, you want to stun them, you want to taunt them, you want to bind them, all of that good stuff here. Now, we've got Confuse for Ayushta, but really, I think there's better lineups. So, let's jump in. Let's go ahead and see. It seems though the highest, the highest is. And we can see Sneaky Elisha there. Can't wait to get her. She is going to be out in a week's time. So yeah, she's going to be absolutely mental. So let's go ahead and just pop in here. Looks like we've got a good setup here and here. And it's Glorian's Synergy for this first one. Now let's go ahead and see. We did manage to do it in 3 rounds, so I believe that will have been Nawi. And then we'll jump in and see this setup as well. So we're able to do this in 8 rounds. It's Eudora to do the most and Nawi to do the most. So those are your 2 really important units. We do get the 18% again. It is what it is, unfortunately. So it will take us 6 sweeps, and that will leave us with 2. So we get our relic activation here, our artifacts activation here, Genesis Clock, and we unlock level 5. Now we don't have enough, unfortunately, to go ahead and finish off this Corrupt, but what we will do is just go ahead and have a look at the teams, or the team lineup that I built last time in order to go ahead and beat this. So this is the magical dependency. So really we're looking at Sal to do the most damage here. And then on this team, it's probably going to be Catherine or Gaia. The reason that I've gone with this setup here is because I believe that he's still affected by corrode damage. And if not, then every unit on this team does magical damage as well. So he is still affected by corrode. As you can see, we've been able to apply 10 stacks of corrode to this enemy, and that will keep going up and up and up. So unfortunately, there is only one enemy this time round, and as you can see, we've applied 11 stacks. So that was the maximum number of stacks that we could have potentially applied to this enemy. And we're still doing good damage, and we do get the Awaken trigger as well. So the Awaken trigger will increase attack and defense. I believe it's by 150%. So we're going to start to do loads more damage here, especially when we start to build up the corrode stacks on the enemy. So as you can see, we've got 17 stacks. That's thanks to Gaia. Our damage goes up by 170% so far, which also plays into the corrode as well. So it looks like absolutely fine to blitz through this. It doesn't look like we're doing altogether too much damage to this enemy when we well, it's not so it's okay. So he's not doing any damage to us whatsoever, and killed off by corrode. So corrode, again, one of the better forms of damage, because it's not, I don't think it's related to magic, and I don't think it's related to physical. So I think that the boss is super immune to it. Now we'll go ahead and see the reason that I've got Atrops in this back slot as well when I built the team is so that we get the Elysian synergy, because we do have the Avengers team here, so they get the Elysians and the Astral synergy here. We're not going to be building Janna up, and we're not going to be able to build Sal up properly, but we will get the attack increase from the Mystic Pool or Mystic Fountain here, and then that will apply to Atrops, giving that attack boost to all of our allies as well. Again, I think the Corrode really is the way to go, but for now, we'll see. We'll see how much damage Sal can do. Remember, he does have the Striker synergy with Atrops as well. Let's go ahead and see how much damage we're actually doing here. So it took 9 rounds, but we were able to power through with Sal and with Gaia as well. So let's go ahead and have a look. Oh, sorry. I was going to go ahead and have a look at the stats, but unfortunately wasn't able to. Oh, okay, so we can go ahead and just see further along the line. And what's this one? 25 HP. It is what it is. Right, okay, so we've got... we can't sweep anymore, not really. I can go ahead and use the remaining sweeps here. So we'll go sweep, sweep, and we'll get our Oracle token as well. Unfortunately, 2 days left, but let's go ahead and buy these two. We'll go ahead and sweep, and go ahead and sweep again. And so we're only 1 off. Oof, it is what it is. Not got enough there, unfortunately. Maybe from this artifact level up. We'll see. 160. And then no, unfortunately, not enough to go ahead and finish off that sweep. It's on the next level up that we get. So the next artifact that we get, we can pick up another of those stones, and we can go ahead and get more attempts. But as it stands at the moment, we've just got nothing. No more attempts, no way of buying attempts. Besides, if we jump into limited offers, you can go ahead for $4.99 and pick up one of these as well. Can I go ahead and pick this up? In fact, yes, I can. So I will go ahead and pick this up, and let's jump in and let's use our final attempt that we've just gone ahead and bought. So we do get 10 of these, so we get 10 more sweeps. So we'll go ahead and sweep this. And there we go. So that is the Guardian's Chalice as well. Just in case you don't know, allies' relic damage increases by 1000%, and the relic applies 1 stack of Holy Shield to our allies. That is only for relics that apply Holy Shield. So Banner and Blades of Chaos as well also apply that stack. So we can go ahead, jump in. Let's level up, get our artifact bonus, and we do get another of those stones, so absolutely fantastic. And then we can jump in and we can finish off any one of these, but I think what I'm going to do is just save them up now for the next video. So if you do want to catch that and you want to catch other OmniHeroes content, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. So yeah, let me know how it goes for you. If I'm missing any sort of strategies, if you have anything cool to say, pop it down below in the comments. You can leave a like on the video, be really appreciated. And thanks very much for watching. I do hope you have a fantastic day. And yeah, good luck in your sweeps and your trials.